The online multiplayer mode that should be releasing on December the 3rd for Watch Dogs Legion will be delayed to early 2021, though to some stability issues of the game. Make sure to go ahead and hit the like on the video, guys. Let's get 300 likes and let's get right into the video. So we should have got the multiplayer mode for Watch Dogs Legion on December the 3rd, but has now been delayed till 2021 because of the stability issues with the game. I experienced them myself, and I think you experienced them yourself as well, and the game is simply not ready for an online mode just yet. And I saw some of you guys already mentioning this below my community post and my videos, and yeah, it's simply true. The game is not ready for the online update because it's constantly crashing for some of the players, and for some of the players the game is not even properly saving, and Ubisoft doesn't want to go ahead and drop the mode now. They want to have a smooth launch of this update. So now that we're not getting the multiplayer mode on December the 3rd, they're saying we're getting it in early 2021, but obviously we don't have an exact date just yet. Something different is that we will get a new update this week, which is the update to 20. This is for the PC, the Xbox, the PlayStation, and Stadia. We will actually get a manual save button on the PC, and there will be further stabilization improvements for the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X and S, and also the PlayStation 4. So issues that you guys mentioned before, that the game randomly crashes or when a save file goes corrupt, you have to play the game all over again. These type of things, Ubisoft is working on this very hard, and they're going to continue to work on this until this is actually 100% fixed. Next to the multiplayer and the update that is dropping this week, which we'll get a little further into in a second, Ubisoft also tries to get Watch Dogs Legion on the PC running on 60 frames per second on higher end GPUs, which it wasn't able to do before. So what is actually in update 2.20? Right now we do know that the multiplayer is coming in early 2021, which is obviously really sad news because we will have to wait for months and months to come now. You're obviously sad because we're not getting the multiplayer this year, but remember when the game actually got delayed itself? We waited a whole lot longer, but we actually got a better game. So with the multiplayer delayed, we will get a better multiplayer without any issues, and we can run it smoothly on any platform of choice. So looking at update 2.20, we now know that there will be an update globally for all the platforms. There will be updates for the Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, the PC, the PlayStation 4, Stadia, Ubisoft Plus, and also the PlayStation 5. And like you guys know, Ubisoft is actually watching all of my videos, so if you have any feedback for them, let them know down below in the comments. They would really appreciate it. For all the platforms, Ubisoft fixed an issue that could cause longer load times when exiting the main menu. They fixed an issue that could cause save games to get corrupted, and they also fixed an issue that could lose progress during the Baroque Uprising mission when loading back into the game. Watch Dogs Legion is also getting optimized on the Xbox One and Xbox One S to reduce instability during certain missions, like among them Justice for Claire, and also in the open world. For Xbox One, there are a few more fixes, for example when the game crashes when you're scrolling through the team tab, also the main menu being unresponsive when quitting the single player mode, and they also fixed a crash that could occur when auto driving on the Tower Bridge during the Inside Albion mission. And they have further incremental optimizations made to improve game stability, which improves the performance and reduces crashes. For the Xbox Series X, there is just one single patch. They fixed an issue that caused the game to crash when switching between users with non-English and English text versions. For the PC, there are quite a few patches though, because they added the manual save button to the pause menu, like I just said already. They fixed an issue that could cause a Baroque to not liberate despite the player having completed all all the necessary activities. They also fixed an issue that allowed players to load a save game over a save file slot when playing with permadeath enabled, resulting in an infinite loading screen. On the PC, they also fixed an issue that could cause save games to get corrupted after a crash or a freeze. They also fixed an issue that caused the game to crash when one or all of the operatives die. They added CPU optimization that increases frame rate, which is frames per second, on high-end PCs in DirectX 12 mode. They also fixed an issue that caused the game's frame rate to drop significantly when looking at water or reflective surfaces. They fixed an issue that could cause operatives to go missing after the game crashes, and they fixed an issue that caused the game to become pixelated with the DLS enabled and playing on the lowest available resolution. They also fixed an issue that caused reflection and ambient occlusion and subsurface scattering to do not save their value after changing the graphics quality from custom to low, ultra, and back. They also fixed an issue that could cause the game to crash under certain rendering conditions. They fixed an issue where some players would see a Dunia demo error message and be unable to launch the game. And then lastly, for PC users, they added further stability improvements and fixes to the game to prevent crashes. So then for the PlayStation 4, there are only 3 patch notes here. They fixed an issue that could cause the game to crash if a character model was not loaded correctly. They fixed an issue that could cause the game to crash when quitting the main menu, and they added further stability improvements and fixes the game to prevent crashes. On Stadia, they also fixed an issue that allowed players to load a save game over a save file slot when playing with permadeath enabled, resulting in an infinite loading screen. So on Ubisoft Plus, they fixed missing English localization for Russian users, and then lastly, some patch notes for the PlayStation 5. They fixed an issue where the game would crash on game launch when the graphics settings brightness were changed. Ubisoft Toronto also fixed an issue that could cause the game to crash when quitting the main menu. They also fixed an issue that could cause a cloud save download to fail on first try. They also fixed a crash that could occur when entering the EPC area in the Lost in Process mission, and they fixed an issue that could cause longer save times. If you found this video helpful in any way, make sure to hit the like on the video and check yet another awesome Watch Dogs Legion video. This has been Boy Cheese. I am out. Peace.